What's up, Kieran? What's up, Deuce? Good morning. It's normal water. I'm just using the bottle. Hello. How are ye? Hey, what's up? What's up, Sean? How you doing, man? How is everyone? You all good? Happy Tuesday. It feels like a Monday to me because yesterday oh my God, like, oh my God, my poor back. My poor back. Oh my God, my back has been so bad. I'm just trying to stay straight. How is it today? Um, it's better. Like, it's still tingling, but if it gets really bad, I'll just end stream early and just lie down because I don't want to, like, make it worse by, trying to, like, brave through it because that's not going to make it better. I like your haircut. Thank you so much. I feel like it's like a bit flat today or something. I don't know. I was supposed to cut it on Sunday after stream, and I totally forgot to cut it before I got into the shower. So, oh, I'll hopefully cut it tomorrow. I just totally forgot to cut it before I got into the shower. Oh, my back has been so sore, guys. Jesus, it was so annoying. Like Sunday, I was literally like powering through it on stream. I was just like, I know I was complaining a lot, but it was so fucking sore. And then I went to bed and I couldn't if you have a bad back, it's just so hard to find a position because like a position might be like fine for like a few minutes and then you're like, "Oh my God, no." And then you have to change into another position. And so I tried a new thing and I put a pillow. I had two pillows under my head. Um, and then I had a pillow under my ribs. And then I had a pillow under my knees. And that's supposed to like support your back and keep it completely straight if you're a side sleeper. And oh my God. Oh, it actually did help. It did. Like, I only figured that out at like 3:30 in the morning. I was so upset. So like after I did um like keep my back okay, I slept from like 3 o'clock until 10 o'clock in the morning, and I woke up and my back was like not sore. Like I didn't wake up with a sore back, but like because on Sunday I did wake up with a sore back, and I was just but it was still sore because I tried to like, sit down in the chair and like even start my makeup and I was like, oh fuck no, I can't. I literally can't like so I went back and I just lay down for a while. Literally yesterday I had to keep going back to bed to lie down to like fix my back because oh Jesus. It's so fucking annoying. Oh, like when my mom comes out of the shower, I'm going to get her to put more spray on my back because it's still annoying me like. Where can I watch your playthrough of Expedition 33? I don't have a playthrough up, but I will be replaying it. I'll be replaying it soon because the DLC is supposed to be coming out, so I really want to play it, like replay it before the DLC and do like more stuff. But yeah, no, my back has been so sore. But God bless Nora. She gave me back medicine and this spray for my back last night. So the spray was really good, but like um the medicine didn't really work. I don't know, I feel like it's a trapped nerve or something because I literally can pinpoint where it's sore, and I'm just trying to like, stay straight. So literally um just trying to like keep my back as straight as possible. Oh, I'm just yeah. Back pain is so annoying. It's so annoying. Any kind of like physical pain that doesn't stop is just it's a slow kind of torture. Oh, I'm just gonna try and push into the seat and like keep my back like rested against it. Yeah, so here we are. Ibuprofen. I think I should get some ibuprofen today. Yes, I think getting some, because yeah, no, this spray that I've been asked my mom to put on my back that Nora gave me is like better than Tiger Balm. It's it's for Nora's back because she's like old and she has really bad back pain. So I'm just yeah, I'm 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 fighting through it. Are you from Canada? No, I'm Irish. You find it hard to stay straight too? I know. I that's the joke. I'm trying my best to stay straight right now for the first time in my life. You guys have Tiger Balm in Ireland? Yeah, yeah. What ending did I choose? I chose what's his name? Not Mael. But no spoilers in the chat. No spoilers. There's still some people that haven't played the game that do want to play the game that are in the chat. So no spoilers. No spoilers. Oh yeah, I hope it's just like, that the seat that I was using for stream was just a really bad seat and that it gets better now that I'm using a better seat. And when my stuff arrives, which it should be arriving this week, I will buy a proper like office chair so that I have proper back support, because even though like this chair is like, a better chair, it doesn't have neck support. So I need a chair with neck support as well. It was just I was using a bad chair for too long because I'm a silly goose. I'm a silly goose. Might need a bit more back muscle. Yeah, I'm gonna have to when I after George is gone, when I go back to the gym, I will start doing more back exercises to strengthen my back, because yeah, I do need to start doing more stretches and look after my back, because if you don't look after your back will not get better. You could do a sit stand desk. Oh, I I already have desks, two expensive desks. So I I would love a standing desk, because I would just like, be like, "Oh, look, my back is sore." And I would just stand up. But I already have two desks. I already have one desk that I bought in my room that's like, just bought. So I'm like, "Hey, Ran, thank you so much for the tier 1." No, it's not my lower back, it's my mid back. It's not my lower back. It's literally like just below my shoulder blades that's sore. Proquito, thank you so much for the tier 2. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much. A co-worker at my office has to use stationary chair because he had back issues and had to replace the spinning wheelie chair for one that is almost a plank of wood. Wah. Well, if it works, it works. If it keeps him, happy and straight, it works. You don't have mid back. You don't have a mid back. Don't say that. Ah ha 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 ha. I was like, what? What? A mid back? Funny, funny. But oh my God, did you all see everything? Well, I guess, if you've been living under a rock, you saw that America invaded Venezuela. That was crazy. That was crazy. I bet the Americans are sick of hearing about it. But apparently this is what the Venezuelan people want because Venezuela is a shithole. Like, I've known for years that Venezuela is a shithole because one of my friends in university, she was from the capital and she was a very nice girl, lovely girl, and she was a very rich girl. I didn't know what her family did, but in like first year she was like, oh yeah, if you want to come and visit me in Venezuela, my dad will pay for your ticket there. He'll pay for everything. You can stay with us for a month and it'll be totally cool. It's just we can't leave the compound by ourselves. We'll always have to have the guards with us. And I was like, the fact that you used the word compound and then guards, personal guards. So no, I wasn't allowed to go to Venezuela to see my friend. But since then, I looked into Venezuela, and I was just like, shit, no, that's such a dangerous country. Can't go there. Can't go there. But it's good that this might be what helps the country. I know that everyone's saying that what America did was wrong, but like Venezuela has been under a dictatorship for a long time. So if this helps the people of Venezuela and the Venezuelan people want this, then you know, like that's kind of like how I see it. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, that was crazy. I did see a video that a girl put up, like explaining everything that's happened with Venezuela. Let's see what her video is about. Yeah, if you see them celebrating, then okay, so let's see what her video is about. Let's see if we can learn. We do love to learn on my channel. Let's see. Oh, okay, wait.
Want to learn about Venezuela? I'm getting the board. Whoever said teaching wasn't physical? Alright, people want to know about what's going on between the United States and Venezuela, but in order to understand what's going on today, you need to understand what has gone on before. That's why history is so important, guys. Come on. Venezuela and the US. I've decided to do this chronologically because I feel like doing history metaphorically difficult. Number 1, pre-1990.
Lads, get the books out. Get the books out. We need to get the copies down. We need to start copying her work.
Pre-1998, Venezuela had a huge oil supply, actually, biggest in the world, and the biggest stakeholder was a US company called Exxon. Why is this important? Because of their huge oil supply in Venezuela, Exxon took it over. So the vast amount of profit, the percentage of profit, went to the US. And Venezuela as a country got next to nothing. And because of this, Their economy started to fail, and as their economy started to fail, guess what? A dictator waiting in the wings wanted to jump in and save themselves from God knows who. Oh, from the United States. How do I get steak and oil companies is taking over the entire world? Number 2, 1998. That's not right. I hate it when I can't write numbers properly. Hugo Chavez was a Democrat.
I hate the sound of chalk on a chalkboard. It literally upsets me so freaking much. Does it upset anyone else? Like, sorry.
Democratically elected president of Venezuela. Now, once he got in, again I say democratically, he started to push towards authoritarianism, and he started reducing the checks and balances of the democratic system. Side point, does that remind you of anybody else? He also started to rewrite the Constitution to solidify his dictatorial power. Parallels are really uncanny. 2002, a woman named Maria Machado.
I would love for her as my history teacher, let's be honest.
Ignore how I said that, but keep that name locked in your head because she's going to be important later. Created an organization called SUMAT in order to overthrow the Chavez government. Psst, who do you think was funding her operation? You guessed it. George W. Bush, President of the United States at the time, was funding her through the National Endowment of Democracy. You know what? People just make up names to mean anything nowadays. So through this National Endowment for Democracy, the United States funded Machado in order to overthrow Chavez. And when it didn't work, Bush said, "Not my problem, I didn't know anything about it." And she was eliminated from all political life going forward. And then, in 2002, Bush was a very busy guy. Number 4, in 2007, Chavez, reinvigorated with power and an authoritarian regime, decides to nationalize Venezuelan oil. Ruh-roh. That meant that Venezuela took all of Exxon's money, all their oil, and all their access to oil, and shifted the lion's share of profits back to Venezuela and left Exxon, well, not a lot of money. P.S. Exxon then sued and won $1.4 billion in a claim. But what kind of international police force are we going to get for Venezuela to be forced to pay Exxon? None. After that huge shift of economic power, Venezuelan oil dropped from 3 million barrels a day way down to 700,000 barrels a day due to corruption and, let's be honest, informal sanctions put on them by the United States because they just stole a bunch of their money from corporations. Stole might be a U.S. word, considering the oil was on Venezuelan land and considered a Venezuelan resource, but who's counting? The U.S. really does imperialism out of 10, don't they? Ooh, new chalk. Number 5, a guy named Madero, used to be the VP of Chavez, takes over, and he starts building an even stronger authoritarian government. I forgot the year. 2013. Obama calls the drug cartel and this particular regime a threat to democracy and national security of the United States. That's then followed by Trump putting on economic sanctions in 2017. Are you with me so far? This is about to get interesting. Interesting, I mean even more corrupt. 6, 2025. I brought you right up to the present. Maria Machado, remember I told you to remember that name, wins the Nobel Peace Prize. And who does she dedicate it to? None other than
Trump.
Donald Trump.
I remember that.
And it's at this point that Donald Trump begins attacking boats, Venezuelan boats, calling them drug cartels, talking about revitalizing and restoring democracy to Venezuela, and talking about how they're a threat to national security. And guess what? The U.S. got to go in and save some people. Oh, and P.S. Donald Trump wants his oil back. It's the ending that's really going to get you. The big question about why Donald Trump is doing this is why, and I think the answer is going to surprise you.
Money?
A little bit. Number one, he is going to claim that he is going to liberate Venezuela. Guys, always be careful when the United States of America liberates anything, because usually it means they're going to take it. And he's going to install Maria as the president, formally excommunicated from all political life, but she's going to serve a purpose. Number two, Machado will then give oil rights back to, you guessed it, Exxon. 80% goes to them, 20% back to Venezuela. Everybody's happy and a new power is installed, but that's not the only reason this is happening. This last one's going to blow you away. Number three. Is it about oil? Absolutely. They want control of the world's biggest oil supply, but that's not the full answer. What the real answer is U.S. currency rates. Follow along, this gets tricky. Oil has always been traded in U.S. dollars, called petrol. And what that has served the United States in doing is solidifying, is stabilizing, is increasing U.S. dollars. Because if anybody wants to buy oil anywhere in the world, they have to use U.S. currency. It artificially inflates the price of the U.S. dollar and stabilizes the U.S. economy. This is the real problem. Because what Trump and the United States is really afraid of are BRICS nations. What are they? They are nations, they are countries that have gotten together and are starting to trade without the United States, especially oil, and not use the U.S. currency as their trading denomination. And that is going to possibly submarine the U.S. economy. So is it about oil? Sure, but what really it's about is about the United States being able to control the entire market of trade when it comes to oil, thus inflating and propping up the U.S. economy. So when somebody says, is it about the oil? Say sure, but that's just a vehicle for them to control everything else. Want to learn about Venezuela? I'm getting...
That was interesting. But didn't they try to put in that Maria woman, and the Venezuelan people like threw her out and said that they want a re-election or something? Didn't that happen like recently? I'm not sure. Hey, Stutter, thank you so much for the 5 subs, dude. That's so nice of you, man. Thank you so much. You're an absolute legend. Cheers. Thank you so much, dude. What a legend. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. First subs of the week, baby. First subs of the week. A lot be happening over here. It ain't all... But, like, that was interesting. But I can totally see... I can... Like, it's always... There's... America doesn't try to liberate a country unless there's something in it for America. That's how it's always been. That's why everything happened in the Middle East. That's why everything happened in Korea. That's why everything happened in Vietnam. There is always something in it for the American government. And to think that they just want to help the Venezuelan people, nah. Nah. There's something in it for them. And it'd be foolish to imagine otherwise. But I do hope that this does end with the Venezuelan government coming out on top. But what the frick is happening with Greenland as well? Like, why do we keep going back to Greenland? Like, I feel like Greenland is Trump's Roman Empire. We keep going back. And that crazy picture that was uploaded onto Twitter. Did y'all see that? 1 second. If you didn't see it. Like, that was crazy. Where is it? I got it here. Like, why would you post that? why would you post that, like? And this isn't just some random woman. She's like the wife of someone who is in, like, very high in the American government. That's shocking stuff, like, to post that. Like, oh, I feel sorry for the Greenlandic people. I really do. Like, they did not think that they were going to be the center of world news in 2025 and 2026, but here they are, fighting for just the right to be left alone. Just leave us alone, like. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Like, what are people saying? Greenlandic citizen here, shame on you. I hope you are left with a bitter taste in your mouth. This will not happen. The United States has long been regarded as an ally, but America's reputation is in free fall when American citizens like you express this kind of mindset. Completely, completely agree. Like, that's just crazy. Without any doubt, the EU will respond with unparalleled levels of monitoring the situation. Yeah, like, that's the one thing that annoys me. It's just, I wish the EU would just be, or even European countries just said no. No. And just started putting blocks on America. Like, I know there's a lot of Americans in the chat, but I think the best thing for, like, situations like this, if America tried to do anything, is that we respond in the same way that we have with Russia. Just lock them out. Because America, no offense. As I said, this isn't to any Americans in the chat. Like, I love you all. But this is, you aren't the center point of the world. And you do need the rest of the world to continue with trade and to keep yourselves up and working as a country. If we locked you out, that would show that you can't just bully the rest of the world into doing whatever you want. So I don't hope, I hope that it doesn't come to that situation, but that's how I hope that Europe and the rest of the world handles it. If Trump tries to take Greenland, it will invoke Article 5 of NATO. An attack on one is an attack on all, and either the rest of NATO will push back against the US or will officially end NATO. Yep. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But this is crazy. This is just crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy that this is happening. You are not the financial center of the world. God bless you. But just like the Chinese government said about America, China has been around for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. And China will continue to be around for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. They didn't need America 2,000 years ago. They don't need America now. And the same applies to every other country in the world. Most countries are older than the United States, and they will still be there if we stopped trading with the United States. And that's not saying that, and that's not me being mean or anything like that, but that's just facts. China is China is Venezuela's largest buyer and a significant investor, providing crucial financial lifeline through oil for loans, deals, and operating joint ventures with. Does Venezuela really have that much oil that every country on all sides of the world want a piece of the cake? That's crazy. How much oil does this country have? Like, I guess they're in a basin, and I guess yeah, that's crazy. It's so oily, filthy. Largest oil fields. Like, the Venezuelans could be swimming in it. That's the sad part as well, because Venezuela could be such a rich country, but everyone keeps taking their oil. Has the largest oil reserves in the world. That's crazy. Poor Venezuela. Everyone wants a piece of their cake, and they're just trying to exist. God help us. Ugh. But poor quality oil harder to process. Okay, so wouldn't it be in the best interest of Venezuela, if it wasn't, such a poor country, for them to refine their own oil? Just a question mark. Like, where does the oil get processed? Is that why the Chinese are? Is that what they do? They process it. Yeah, they'd need to build factories. The oil in Venezuela is heavy, sour crude, which the only country right now that is really wanting a lot of that is China. Well, we'll just see what happens. We'll see what happens, because, the ball is moving in that regard for Venezuela. So we'll keep updated and see how it goes. If anyone sees any videos or anything on it and they want to share it, please send it into the reaction for stream on the Discord, because I think it's interesting, and the more we learn about it, the more we can talk about it, because I didn't know anything about what she was talking about in the video. So the more we learn, the more we know. And the more, you can have an educated opinion on it. Because, people saying, you don't know what you're talking about. Of course, no one knows, no one knows what they're talking about until they learn about it. And the more we learn about it, the more we can have an opinion about it. So, and it's okay. If you don't know something, you can learn about it. It's okay. That's totally okay. Is that your own painting on the wall back there? No, it's my mom's. It's my mom's. Where's the wig? We got over 30 subs on Sunday. So if we get over 30 subs every day, I said I won't wear my wig. So if we get over 30 subs today, I won't wear my wig on Thursday. That's how it works. Love the hair though. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying to grow it out. I just need I need a bit of a cut right now, to be honest. How's your back? Oh, it's kind of sore right now, let's be honest. You really like the hair? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't need a wig. It's just I like wearing wigs as well, because I like to, change it up a little bit. China better behave with Taiwan. Oh, that situation is so fucking bad as well. I feel so bad for the Taiwanese. Oh, I feel so bad for any country that has to be neighbors with China. It's just such a situation. Irish people completely understand. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 10 subs, Stutter. You absolute legend. Oh my God. And you just dropped 5 subs earlier. Thank you so much. We're halfway there. We're halfway there, baby. We're halfway there. Thank you so much. You're such a legend. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's so nice of you. Thank you. But Japan won't let China take Taiwan. And, you know, a lot can be said about the Japanese government, but it's good that they are standing up for the Taiwanese. And it's getting very tense in the waters around Taiwan because Japan has evacuated all of the smaller islands that are closest to Taiwan so that if anything does happen, that there's no one in the vicinity, which is crazy. Australia will have a similar attitude. Are you Australian? Oh yeah, I have to change the swim goal, don't I? We need a new goal. Goes down, we all fucked. Then we're all gonna run on out of chips. Why? What does Taiwan do? Is it something to do with chips? Is it something to do? Is that why China wants their fingers in Taiwan? I just thought it was, you know, just because they used to be part of the Chinese territory that they wanted them back. Microchips. There's always something. They always want something. Makes most computer chips. Okay, so that's why. It's not surprising that there was something in it for China. There was no surprise. There's no surprise on my face for that one. I don't blame Japan, especially since China and Russia keeps flying their planes around them, lock radar onto Japan. Yeah, well, it's really kicking off, isn't it, guys? It's only the 6th of January. It's all kicking off. Well, we'll have to just see how it goes. Think RAM and SSD might be the new gold rush with all these data facilities going up. Why? What do you mean by that? Honestly, genuinely. Doom! All doom! But I think the other countries in the region would have issues if China tried to take Taiwan. Well, we'll see what happens because, you know, I think China should have to give back all the territories that don't want to be a part of China, i.e. Tibet, i.e. Hong Kong, i.e. stay away from Taiwan. Like, but, you know, what can you do? Hong Kong has tried. The Taiwanese have tried. Just gotta, my lips were feeling dry. My lips were feeling a bit dry there. Oh, but just since I was doing that, I was reminded of my teeth. I have to go down to Cork to get my tooth extracted. I'm waiting for a call back from the dentist in Cork. Yeah, Cork is far. It's like a 2.5 hour drive down to the bottom of the country to get my tooth extracted. Yeah, it's really annoying, but hopefully I can get that done soon. Yeah, I know, isn't that just so far? Like, why is there nowhere in Limerick? Or even Clare? God forbid. But no, I have to go all the way down to Cork. But when I was on the phone, they were saying, like, you know, it's a big thing because they have to cut open the gum, break the tooth, take out the tooth, take out the fucking root, and then sew it back up. And I'm like, And you wanted me to do that awake? You wanted me to do that awake? Are you fucking serious? You're high. Ugh. That's fucked. Ugh. And my mom's like, would you not just do it awake? No. No, I will not do that awake. No. No. No, 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 no. It's not that it's not the I won't feel it part. It's the, ugh. It's just the blood, and it's just that I'll vomit. I will vomit on him. I will. Is dental care part of the healthcare system in Ireland? I'm on private healthcare, so it's a little it's a little bit easy. I was awake, but they didn't have to cut. They just pulled it somehow, and I couldn't drive. No, I will vomit, and I don't think someone would like me to vomit on them while they're in my mouth. Can you have your mom video everything that you say? Why? You think I'm gonna be high as fuck? I swear I had one dentist that was a sadist, did a deep cleaning with no Novocaine, didn't know to ask, and every other dentist asked me if I wanted Novocaine. I've never had anything done with my teeth, so I'm so afraid. I've never had a filling, I've never had a tooth pulled, so this is just going to be really scary. I'm honestly terrified. You had 4 teeth pulled at once. I'm not that brave. I'm just not that brave, guys. Nope. Nope. How do you react to getting your blood drawn? I cry! I cry and I gag. I cry and I gag. I'm sitting there and like, oh, it's horrible. I remember once this nurse was so mean. Like, I was like shaking, and she was like, "You're covered in tattoos and you're afraid of getting your blood drawn. Grow up." And I was like, wow. I didn't say anything. I was just like, wow. And then like as soon as like she was taking lots of blood, and I could hear like the gurgle of the blood inside the syringe, I started gagging. And she was like, "You can't be serious." And I wish I got sick on her. I wish I got sick on her. Genuinely. Because it was just so mean. Like getting, yeah, like a tattoo is completely different than a needle. Like the tattoo is just going, it's just on your skin. Needles go in, and ugh, no, ugh, it's horrible. No, I don't like horror films. I don't like gore. I don't like blood. I don't like anything like that. So, and then people are like, "Oh, you'll be fine." I'm like, you don't know how much of a baby I am. I'm such a baby when it comes to blood. I hate it. Ugh, it's horrible. Horrible. Nope. It's not, it's going to be traumatic. I'm going to be traumatized. Let me see. Did I get any more cool videos to show you guys? Oh, this is just important. It's my man.
Drink it rigatoni pasta. You make your rigatoni pasta. We'll make some together. Rigatoni. You think it's a simple answer? You think it's this easy? Rigatoni pasta. That old man for dry hopping their rotisserie chicken. They got calamari Joe in my ass. My impeccable silhouette. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh no, we're out of time. Marcus, stealth capability activate. I'm hiding. We're here on a mission. The Dairy Queen, Linguini, Patrick Middleton, and the paper towel cartel just overthrew the Malaysian government. You make your rigatoni pasta.
I love Marcus. I love Marcus. I love Marcus so much. Oh, I love him. I love him so much. Let me see, do I got anything else for you guys? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I have a question. I have a really serious question for everyone in the chat. How many people here have been to a comic convention, anime convention, you know, anything like that? Hands up. Okay, I've been going to conventions since I was like 11 years old, but I've never been to a signing before. Did you know? Oh, this is news to me. I'm fucking shocked. Did you know that you have to pay a voice actor or an actor more money to sign your shit? Did you know that? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I was shocked. Okay. Honestly, do you think that's crazy? Yes or no? Do you think it's, can we get a poll, please? Do you think that's crazy? Yes or no? Like, do you think, like, it's crazy that you have to, if you're going to, you pay €50 to go to Comic Con, or €100, I don't know how much Comic Con costs, to go, and you want to meet, I don't know, Ben Starr, who is a big voice actor and done a lot of big voices and stuff. And let's say Ben charges $60, which is like €55, €50, just to get his signature on a piece of paper. Do you think that's okay? Or do you think that's like crazy? What do you think? That, yes, crazy. Aren't they already being paid for being there? Question mark. Aren't they already being paid for being there? Yes, they are. They are being paid for being there. They are. Like, if you want Ben Starr to be at Comic-Con, you better bet he's being paid to be there. He is. He is. He's not going there out of the kindness of his heart. And some charge more than others. I'm just pulling a number out my ass. They don't get paid to be at cons. Yes, they do, because if I go to a con, I get paid to be there. They pay me. They put me up at a hotel. And if they're doing that for someone small like me, you better bet they are doing it for Ben Starr. They are getting paid. but not the smaller. They are. They are. They're not there out of the kindness of their heart. I can promise you that. I think it's ridiculous. I would never charge somebody for uh I'd never charge someone €50 just for a signature. I think it's crazy. If someone even thought about paying me for a signature, I would be like, I seriously? Seriously? 50 fucking euro? And there's like 50 people in line? I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked. Oh, lads. Like, if you give away signatures, couldn't the value of that exceed that you are being compensated for your appearance? Lads, that is so dystopian. I can't get behind that. I can't. You want to be compensated for your time, but there has to be a line balance. Oh man, I can't get behind that shit. I can't. I think that's so crazy. It's something that should be free, but it deters scalpers too. It should be 20 though. No, 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 no. Guys, don't do that. Don't pay that. Yeah, like imagine being a child seeing your favorite actor and they're like, cough up 20, kid. Like, you know, oh, I love seeing you in Hell of a Boss. Yeah, if you want me to sign that piece of paper, that's €50, by the way. Most of it goes to running the con. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. I don't care. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's dystopian. I think it's greedy. I think it's shocking, actually. Genuinely shocking. Fuck that. Fuck that. That's crazy. No wonder so many people are broke. They're out there paying people to write their names. Like, and people say stuff like, well, they have to make money too. They have a job. They're a voice actor. And if that's not, like, you know, supporting them, then, you know, there's other things you can do to make money besides charging people €50 for you to sign a piece of paper. That's fucking wild. I'd love to hear your discourse on it though, genuinely. Genuinely, I would love to hear your discourse. When we had the makeup and effects guy for Terrifier 3, it was supposed to be 40, but he waived it and we got a photo with him and an autograph. Oh, that's sound. It's ridiculous. They're getting paid to be there. They should be signing stuff for free. Yeah. Yeah, actors should show up for their fans, not the money. Well, like, if you're getting paid to, like, you're getting paid by the convention. Like, Comic-Con is paying you to be there. Like, that's the money you're making. I feel like if you're charging people €50 for a fucking signature, I want nothing to do with, I just couldn't. We're doing that 15 years ago was less than, but still charged. I just can't. If a con told me I had to charge, I would refuse to do it as well. Yeah. Same. Literally same. If I was at a panel at a convention and the convention told me I have to charge people like €20 for me to sign something, I would say no. No. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Fuck that. Fuck that. That pay itself. Your fans are why you're there. Unless you're like a D-tier celeb, then I kinda get it. No. No, there's no, I feel like there's no excuse for it. Hey, have a good sleep, Brad. Have a good sleep. Just say to the con you're going to charge and go around, like, yeah, like one penny. 1 penny. I'll take whatever pennies you have in your pocket. Getting paid at a con. Their managers would be getting paid for it too. They also get put in a hotel for the whole con. Yep. They do. They do. Oh, Blackie, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I guess I'm wearing my natural hair on Thursday. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for the 10 subs. Thank you so much. Make their money, and that's how cons make their money back. They pay the actors, get paid from it. So I don't know the rule, but no, like they make enough. They definitely make enough money. Cons make enough money. They definitely do. They don't, like, that's, I just think it's so greedy. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I was shocked when I found out that when I found out yesterday that you have to pay. Because I saw this video. That's why. 1 second. And, like, everyone in the comment section was like, oh my god, I can't believe you just found out you have to pay. It's like, what the fuck? Where's the video? There it is.
We sent my manga, but I don't have any money. Would you trade a McDonald's gift card and a Chipotle coin?
How about this? I'm gonna let you keep your McDonald's gift card. I'm gonna let you keep your Chipotle coin. I'll sign the manga for free for you, my treat, and then I'll just keep the manga.
Wait, what? We sent my manga, but I don't have any money.
Thoughts? He's the voice actor from for Yuji in Jujutsu Kaisen, by the way. I know it's satire, but at the same time, does it not feel dystopian and weird? Just curious. You can pay to do videos as well with the actors. That's so fucking stupid. That's so fucking stupid. I think I don't know. Paying for signatures, paying for pictures would never be me, dog. Would never be me. Would never be me. And I would never expect anyone to pay to fucking take a picture with me either. I have learned I learned a new thing today or yesterday that I could never be that person. Yeah, miss me with that capitalist shit. No, thank you. Like, if you're not making enough in your line of work and that's your excuse, maybe you shouldn't be in that line of work. And I feel that way about streaming as well. If I don't make enough money as a streamer to continue to stream, I go back to a 9-to-5 job. And that's the facts of life. And I'm just lucky that you guys support me and help me to be able to do this full time. And I'm just lucky that you guys do that. But I don't extort. And I don't expect. And that's the difference, I think. I don't expect anything. I come in here and I'm thankful every day that I've been able to be here and stream full time for 3 years. And if I have to stop streaming, I say, I gotta stop streaming. It was good while it lasted, you know? But I wouldn't be expectant of it, you know? I feel like a lot of people are. Like, but sure, look, that's just my opinion on it. I was just shocked, and I wanted to show you guys. I was shocked. I was. But if you do see me at MCM, I'm charging. I'm charging high fives. You got to give me a crisp high five. That's what the charge is. If you want a picture, it's a crisp high five. And a dance. You must dance. Crisp high five and a dance. Don't have to dance, chief. Better fucking learn. If you're forced to charge, do it for charity. That'll be interesting. But still, it just feels so dirty. It just feels so dirty. Ugh. What about a fist bump? That works too. But maybe that's it. That's in 10 days. MCM is in 10 days. Felt like I had more time. Felt like I had more time than that. Fuck. I hope my car... If my car is not here, I can't go. My car is supposed to be here on the 9th. Said that on the 19th. What's MCM? It's a convention in Ireland. It's it used to be Comic-Con Ireland, but now it's MCM. And that's on the 17th and 18th of January. You going Saturday or Sunday? Saturday. I will be there on the Saturday. I prefer Saturdays to Sundays because I need to have my Sunday to recuperate and chill. Did you order a car? No, it's my car. It's coming from Finland. It should be here. It was supposed to be here on the 19th of December, but then I guess they were just slow because of Christmas, and now it'll be here on apparently the 9th of January. So, if all goes correctly, I should be in my room next door next week, which is interesting. Don't forget jump leads. Don't worry. I will not forget jump leads. That is 100%. I'm not going to forget it. Why didn't I drive it from Finland through Sweden over Denmark to Germany to Ireland road trip? I did that the first time. I drove from Ireland got the ferry to France, drove through France, Belgium, Netherlands, Germany, and then ferry from Germany to Finland. But honestly, too stressful this time. So I was going to go back and get the car, but ferry paid for the car to be sent to Ireland, which was very sound of him. Is it homophobic if I assume you're a lesbian because your haircut? No, it's just stupid. But, you know, good thing you asked. Drive in Australia for 4 days, you're still in Australia. But you're an island! I was about to say, like, it's still an island! Yeah, it was on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, by the way, if you want to come and join us on Twitch, I promise you there is no stupid questions like that on Twitch. You are more than welcome to come and join us on Twitch. The link is in my YouTube about section. Can we charge people for stupid comments? I wish. I wish. That would be something I would charge for. Oh no. But there was one other thing I wanted to show you. I saw this video and honestly, I was like, you know what? Dude, same. Dude, fucking same. Like, 1 second. Because you always see like girls saying what guys do that gave me the ick. But I saw a video of a dude saying what girls do that gave him the ick. And I just thought it was nice to get a guy's perspective on things that girls do. So this, I wanted to show ye.
I've dated 17 women this year. I know. I'm gonna tell you about 6 times that I got the ick. Ew. 1, I took Lydia to get ice cream and she made us leave because she couldn't stand being around children. Ew. 2, Hillary.
I think that's just so weird. I think, like, when people are actively in a place where people exist and they're like saying, oh, I just wish you could like trip children, or I just wish you could just like hit annoying kids. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, children are allowed to exist. If they're not doing anything annoying and they're just existing, there's something wrong with you. Fundamentally. I just think it's just, when people are like, oh, I always laugh when I see kids fall over, it's like, there's genuinely something wrong with you. Like, genuinely.
had an oven in her apartment that she never used. She had a toaster oven on top of it, and the only thing she would ever cook for herself were frozen cinnamon rolls. Ugh. 3.
I agree with him on that one as well. I agree with him. I don't think it's a flex if you can't cook. Like, you know when you hear some people say, all I can cook is, I can't even cook bread without burning it. It's like, how are you 30 years old and you don't know how to prepare a meal for yourself? I'm not asking for, like, you know, a 5-star, like, chef experience. But can you put pasta in water? And can you put meat on the stove? And can you cook it to a temperature that you can throw then some tomato sauce on top of it? And you have spaghetti bolognese? Boom. That's totally fine. It's acceptable. That's an acceptable meal. But if you, like, can't make, like, 3 meals, I'm like, you're not a functioning adult. What do you eat? What do you survive on? They don't know a thing about the world. Educate them. Oh, wait. You think that it should be someone else's responsibility to teach a grown person how to make pasta? Really? Genuinely? At 30? No. No. If you can use a phone, I'm pretty sure you can figure out how to make pasta. That's crazy. And there are plenty of instructional videos on YouTube and other places will take you step by step through how to cook a meal. There's no excuse for not being able to cook for yourself or for other people. Yeah, it's not anyone's job to teach a grown adult how to cook. No. You had class in school to teach basic cooking. That's crazy. I wish we had stuff like that. My brother can't cook. And my mom used to, like, you know, just do everything for him. I hope he knows how to cook now that he's lived in Australia by himself for 3 years, but we'll see when he comes back. Like, it's crazy. I'm one of the best home cooks in my area. I love cooking. I love cooking for people. I thoroughly enjoy I make a serious omelet. I can make some serious fucking food. I make a damn good turkey. Like, I just think it's crazy that people find it a flex or something to flex on, that you are so helpless you don't know how to throw pasta into a saucepan. Sorry.
Caitlin and Summer would beg for money constantly and make me promise to spoil them. Yeah. Caitlin.
Please, please be honest with me. Is there any men in the chat that have had girls do that to them? I got secondhand embarrassment hearing that. Genuinely. What would they do? Would they just be like, give me 50? Give me 50 euro. Can you please give me 50 euro? What? Like, what sentence would they use? Genuinely. I really want to know. I want this, order me this. Wow. That's crazy. I would never. I would never. I would never be. If you want, buy it yourself. I don't. If it's a present, that's lovely. But like, I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if someone said that to me. Please, I dated a girl who asked me for $2,500 because she wanted to buy a car. I'm sorry. I'm just shocked. I'm just shocked. I've never in my life said that to anyone. I've never in my life. The only man that I've ever asked money from is my dad. When I was under 15. Or my mom. When I was under 15. Ma'am, can I have 20 euro? And it was 20 euro. It was just 20 euro. Ma'am, can I have 20 euro, please? That's all I'd get. That's all I'd get a week. 20 quid. That's it. And you gotta make that last. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, even when I was seriously struggling last year with streaming money, and like Nana's bills were like crazy, and I had no money. There was only one time that Ferry had to pay the rent, and I felt so bad. I felt so fucking bad for that. Because I would never, ever, ever expect anyone to have to pay my rent. It's ludicrous for me to even think that. Because, like, you're not my mom. You're not my dad. You're supposed to be a partner. Like, you're not taking care of a child. Oh, stop. I don't know, guys. Don't go near women like that. Don't go near women like that. If a woman says to you, buy me that, please run. Please run so fucking far. Because that's not a grown woman, that's child. That is a fucking child. Shocking behavior.
And also DM'd me that I better not marry anyone else because she'll, quote, find and kill her. Hello, police. I'd like to report a psycho. For Hillary and Kristen with both begged to be recorded during sex in like this really weird self-absorbed way where they wanted to perform for the camera. Ugh. They were both TikTokers. 5. One girl spent the date hating on cats. Just don't hate animals or children, dude. Come on. 6. Finally, multiple women have slid into my DMs with the first message, I don't think you're really 6'2". If your first message to me is annoying, ugh. I've dated 17 women.
I don't know what to say about the last one, but I think the rest of them are pretty self-explanatory. What's one come on guys, come on girls in the chat. What's one thing that's given you the ick that someone has said to you? Please, come on. Give them to me. I want to know. Tell me what they've done that has given you the absolute ick. I hate sand. They said that. Oh my god, your daughter is so cute. You make nice babies. That's weird. Some girl once said to me, "You're not the alpha male." Someone told me they hated a specific country's people. You're one of those. A feminist. My ex-boyfriend told me they didn't mean it in a good way. Oh. Yeah, no, I'd be out the door. I'd be gone. After turning them down, oh, I like a challenge. Do you like restraining orders? That's odd. I only eat in real restaurants. That shit blows my mind. Because I tell you, sometimes the best food, you can have it from a street cart. Like, I don't care. This especially goes for Thai or Chinese restaurants. It has to be the most low-key place for the food to be the best. Like, I want to see the person's kid working the till or sitting at a table doing their fucking homework. Then I know that food's gonna slap. I'll be like, this is it. This is the real place. This is where I know we're gonna get real Thai food. I don't give a fuck. Those are the places that know. And honestly, I feel like the most places that are hit and miss are the expensive ones. It's always the ones you don't expect, which is the, like, you know, the ones that are like off the beaten path, you know? Let's see. Come on, guys. Give me the ick. Give me what people have said that have given you the ick. Can I smell your hair? Yeah, I'm trying to think, is there anything that anyone said to me that gave me the ick? I don't think so. I'm trying to think. Um, oh, one time I had wrong car. What the fuck is a wrong car? I when I started doing TikTok when I was this is 2018 when I started it. I was wearing just a normal shirt, like a normal tank top, and I was doing a dance, just a normal dance. Like y'all know I don't do any provocative kind of videos or anything like that. It was just a normal TikTok dance. And my ex texts me freaking out saying, and he called me like he called me a slut, saying how could I bring myself down to post just slut content. And then he didn't talk to me for the rest of the day. I was shocked because there was I showed it to Timmy, I showed it to my other friends, and they're like, what the fuck is he talking about? There was nothing bad about that video. It was really weird. Really weird. On Fable while she was in the toilet and she went mad. Was she watching the entire game with you though, and then you beat the last boss when she wasn't there? I can kind of understand where she's coming from. I wouldn't go mad, but I'd be pissed. I'd be like, you finished the fucking game without me? Could you not have waited till I came back from the bathroom? I wouldn't lose my mind, but I would be like, come on, man. I wanted to see the end. Now I have to go on fucking YouTube and watch it. A date once said, I can't be seen in this clapped out truck. The way I would drive off. The way I would fucking drive off. I'd be like, fuck this. I'll take my fucking clapped out truck and fuck off. It's fucking crazy, man. What? My ex from like 6 years ago kept bringing up wanting to sleep with my roommate, saying I needed to be open-minded. I'm finding out how normal I am right now. I feel like such a normal woman. I feel so normal. I feel so grounded in my lane. What? I'm 6'4", kind, and half black. I've had scores of women come up to me, talk to me about their assumptions of my anatomy, to put it politely. That's sexual harassment, I believe. I believe that is sexual harassment. And I feel like women just sexually harass men like so much, and they just get away with it. It's so odd. My funniest thing was ex called after like 5 years to say sorry about slashing your tires. Dude, did your ex slash your tires? as fuck. Wow. Wow. The last ick I got was talking to someone, and their response to me saying, "We gotta run, we might be late," was, "Well, I'm here, I could have just called my ex." Oh, my man. I dated a girl who would use the bathroom with the door wide open. Number one. Number two, showers always open. So? I mean, like, number twos, I would close the door, but I don't care if someone pisses with the door open. I don't care. I don't care if someone showers with the door open. Doesn't bother me at all. Doesn't bother me. I mean, if you're gonna take a shit with the door open, and if there's sound effects, I will comment. I will comment. But like, still wouldn't bother me. That stuff doesn't bother me. Sorry. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird like that. That's just especially at night. Like if you're walking, if it's like 3 o'clock in the morning and they're going to the bathroom and they leave the door open, it totally doesn't bother me. I had a girl tell me I had to stop watching anime if I wanted to go out with her. Like I've shared bathrooms with girls. Like I've literally met girls on nights out, and they would bring me into the bathroom with them, and they'd be looking into my eyes, having full conversations with me while weeing. Like looking straight into my eyes, and I'm looking down at them pissing. Doesn't bother me at all. I think it's because I was a swimmer. It doesn't bother me. Nothing bothers me. I think the funniest thing about being a swimmer is I remember when I was in university, you know, when you started the swim club, like, you know, there would always be a lot of people at the start, and then people would fizzle out through the year, and by the end of the year there'd be about 20 people at the end of the year who'd still be swimming. So you'd start at about, like, you know, 100 people. They think that, oh, you know, I'm in university and I'm going to join the swim team to get fit, blah blah blah, or I was a top swimmer and I just want to keep swimming, blah blah blah. Most of them fall off. Most of them do. But I thought it was so funny because, you know, you'd be at, like, on a night out and someone would come up to you and they'd be like, "Oh, hey Clara, how are you?" And I'm like, how the fuck do I know this person? And then, like, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, training last night was so fucking hard." And I'd just be like, "Oh my god, dude, I didn't even know who you were." And they'd be like, "I've been talking to you for 20 minutes and you didn't know who I was." I was like, "You look so different with your clothes on." I just thought it was someone from one of my lectures. Because I wasn't used to seeing this dude with clothes and without a fucking rubber hat on. So, like, I'd never seen his hair. I'd never seen his clothes. I'd never seen him dressed. Because, like, even if I was to, like, you know, do you want me to go get my swimming hat? It's in the bathroom. I literally still have my university swimming hat in the bathroom. 1 second. Look at that. UL Wolves, baby. UL Wolves. I haven't put on a swimming hat in so fucking long. Oh my god. 1 second. Let's get this bad boy on. It still has chalk on it. Okay. Oh, my makeup's making it slip. Tuck them in, boys. Tuck them in. I'm ready. I'm ready. Get me in the water. The waterproof beanie just dropped. Oh my god, the echo in here is crazy. I haven't heard this echo in so long. I thought it was just the pool that echoed like this, but no, my swimming cap also echoes. Oh, let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready now, guys. I'm ready. I'm ready for a swim. I'm ready for a swim. Wear that every stream and you'll be milking money. Ready, set, go. Let's do this. Ah. Jesus Christ. Nice. How does it feel with piercings? Do they press your head? Nah. Don't even notice them. The only thing that is annoying is this, but you just gotta tuck it up. Oh, it's been so long since I've worn my swimming hat. Jesus. Ugh, there. Why did I put on my swimming hat? I don't remember. Oh, I was showing that, you know, you do look very different when all you see is someone in a swimming hat. That was the point. That was the point. But yeah, no. I'm trying to think, is there anything else someone has said that has given me the ick? No. I've gotten the ick for different reasons though. I've gotten the ick because I was with this one guy and he had a motionless and white shirt and it said on the back of it, "You're mine, motherfucker." And I asked him please not to wear it because it was inappropriate to the function that we were going to. And could he please just put on a black shirt and a pair of jeans? And because it was kind of like a dress up kind of event. And he lost the plot at me for trying to control what he was wearing. I was just like, I mean, you can wear it if you want, but like, it wasn't the mood. It wasn't the right situation to be wearing that hoodie. I don't know. He was based. Oh, fair enough, but like, yeah, I tried to be nice about it. I don't know what to tell you. I tried. I said it in a nice way. Oh, there was another video. I didn't realize this, but this happens a lot now. I wanted to show you this video.
I reckon one of my favorite genres of TikTokers at the moment is the teenagers who try to gatekeep and police subcultures and fashions they weren't even alive for. Us people who joined alternative subcultures did it because we were usually almost always told by a group of girls at school that you can't sit with us. Instead of learning from that experience of being ostracized, you just come into these spaces and try to use your high school politics. It's interesting because you didn't like conforming to rules that society set out for you. So then you come into our alternative subcultures and then start telling people that we aren't following the rules.
I have seen that a lot. Like if you go and look at any of my TikTok videos, like the whole comment section is, this isn't goth, this isn't emo, this isn't this isn't that, this isn't scene. And it's just like, you probably weren't even alive during this time or during the peak of emo and scene. Like, I don't need to be told what is emo and what is not emo or any of that stuff. And I just think it's really weird that, like, people are so obsessed with labels now. I feel like everyone is so obsessed with fucking labels. Do you agree with me? Do you see people being super obsessed with labels in 2025? They like, especially on like TikTok and stuff, they're like, you know, oh, what are you? It's like, I don't really know, honestly. I like, even when people ask me if I'm emo, I'm like, my style is pulled mainly from anime, if anything. I get my idea for my styles from anime subcultures more than emo or scene or anything like that. So, like, I don't really understand when people are just so boggled in, like, having a specific look.
Do research by looking it up on the internet and looking it up on TikTok. Fully grown adult humans who have been in the subculture longer than you've been alive, that we aren't listening to the right music or wearing the right clothes, according to your research. Completely incorrect cock and bull stories about how goths and metalheads and emos and scene kids back then, we all thrifted and made our clothes. There was none of this fast fashion. And I hate to break it to you once again, that's not even close to being remotely true. But there is a point.
Like, I see a lot of people saying that. It's just like, oh yeah, most emo people back in the day, we used to, you know, make all of our clothes. We used to, you know, thrift all of our clothes. No. Like, people, I think, forget scene kids were really fucking mean. they were so full of shit. Most scene girls and scene guys, they were wearing all labels. All of their clothes were big fucking labels at the time. Like baby cakes, drop dead clothing, anything from Hot Topic. Big, like, labels that don't exist anymore. And I've found, like, loads of them on Depop and stuff. But they would be wearing brands. Like, and it's crazy to think that, like, no, we thrifted all of our stuff. No, we didn't. All of our stuff was branded. Like, you had the DCs, Etnies, high top Nikes. It wasn't thrifted. You have to thrift it now because you don't get shoes like that anymore, and you have to try and find them. But back then, like, shoes were expensive. Like, those high top shoes were €120. I had a pair of DC high tops that my dad got me when we were in London in Camden, and they cost like fucking 85 fucking euro. And I had the same fucking shoes for like 6 years because I couldn't afford to get a new pair of fucking shoes. But still, they were DC's.
Point that I'm making with all of this, and I will be honest with you, all of you, goth clothes were very expensive back in the day. You could only really get...
They fucking were! They were so expensive. There was this one goth shop in Limerick, and a skirt inside there cost you like 60 fucking euro. And we were in recession in 2006, 2007, 2008. That was expensive. No one had the money for that.
At 1 or 2 outfits a year because of how expensive they were. And I'm telling you with complete honesty, if Shein had been around back then, we would have been buying from it. There's no way we wouldn't have. The overall point that I'm making is this. At the end of the day, what you're doing is you're telling people who have been in a subculture longer than you've been alive that you can't sit with us. You're not following arbitrary rules that I've made up as a teenager about a subculture that I know nothing about. You can't sit with us. There are far too many people who come into alternative spaces and alternative cultures who just want to be the king or queen of the scene and treat it like a high school bullying hierarchy. I'm going to be frank here. You don't know shit about metal or goth music or emo music for that matter.
Say that.
You just don't. You're not old enough. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with learning about a subculture from the people who were in it the whole time and then evolving from there. But if you're just looking to live out your high school popular girl, popular boy fantasy, then please just do us all a favor and leave us alone. And because we're a bunch of elder goths and metalheads and whatnot, we know why you do it. You do it because you're an insecure, essentially child, who was told you can't sit with us. My suggestion to you would be to wait until you're 18, until you're old enough to go to shows, and then just make friends with the people at the shows. And then you'll probably sit there and complain that the elder people are gatekeeping, which is essentially what you're doing. Despite what the stereotypes of these subcultures being only appealing to teenagers tells you, it's completely incorrect. The overwhelming majority of people in alternative subcultures are actually adults, and most of us have been here for more than half of our lives. You are essentially perpetuating a cycle that you claim to dislike. The thing to do, if you are being bullied, is to be a better person and stop it from happening to other people, instead of just becoming a bully yourself. The best thing that you can do as somebody who was bullied, be it for being alternative or whatever, is to not do that to other people. And to me, it speaks volumes about you when you get given the chance to be a better person and you choose to be a bully instead. One of the most powerful things that you can do as a human being in any space or realm is know that you know nothing. Best people in any space are the ones who say, I don't actually know anything about this and I'm excited to learn. Not the ones who go around and make up arbitrary rules to bully others. If you come into a space that's occupied by adults and try to tell them what the rules are, then I have one thing to say to you.
I think she's completely right. Like, 100%. Like, I feel like alternative subcultures in 2025 are literally full of young people who are essentially bullies. And they just aren't nice to each other. And they make the space toxic. Genuinely toxic. What do you think? Do you think she's right? Do you think what she's saying is correct? What do you think? Yes, no, maybe. If you're watching on YouTube, by the way, please come and join us on Twitch. Because I feel like being like online and like on TikTok, and TikTok especially is extremely toxic. And it just feels like people are performing. It feels very performative being alternative in 2025 for a lot of younger people. I don't know. It just feels like it's not really something that, it just feels like it's something that people are going to do for a short period of time, and then they'll, you know, they're like, oh no, that was just a phase. And it's like, yeah, you probably feel that way because you were only doing it because you thought it would get you attention. Is why I didn't want to be emo as a teenager. Yeah, it's sad. I love your makeup and the hair. Your aesthetic is so cool. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Thank you. I thank you so much. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Oh, but I feel so strongly about that. It's like people saying, oh, you can't be emo if you don't have this kind of hair. It's like, I don't care. I don't give a fuck what kind of hair you have. Don't care. It's like, oh, you can't be seen if you don't have multicolored hair. There was a lot of most of the really big scene kids, they didn't dye their hair. They just had brown hair or blonde hair, black hair. Like you don't have to have pink and black and green hair to be seen. Do what you want, man. Live your best life. It's crazy. Been a metalhead since state school. Kicked it from the... Oh, I love Rob Zombie. Oh, but you know, I just think it's crazy. I just think it'd be crazy what people be saying. It's also another reason I don't go near Hot Topics. I'm so jealous. I've always wanted to go to Hot Topic. I feel like if I was ever in America, like the first place I have to go to is Hot Topic. I just gotta I gotta experience it. I gotta be there. I gotta feel it for one time in my life. That's kind of how I felt after getting my first actual nice car, while also being a punk. Like, damn, all these fucks are gonna talk shit because I drive a nicer car and not a piece of shit. Yeah, I just don't yeah, as long as your car isn't by like, you know, a shit ass company, then it's kind of like makes sense. Like as long as it's not a Tesla, you know what I mean? Hot Topics have changed so much since I shopped there in high school, but I guess that's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. It evolves. I would have loved to have been in the original Hot Topic, you know, with the scary black and red sign. Not the Hot Topic now. Just be there's more people enjoying what you do. You have Hot Topic in Australia, but it's expensive. You have Hot Topic in Australia? Really? I thought it was only America and Canada. I didn't know that. Hmm. Anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed the chats. Have we all enjoyed the chats today? I feel like I haven't sat down and chatty in like ages. Hot Topic and Spencer's are my wife's favorite stores. I spend so much money there. I love how I say they're my wife's favorite stores. I spend so much money there. uh I love you and your wife. I genuinely do. I really do. I love the dynamic. I always love it. But the next thing I was going to ask you guys is, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to continue to talk shit, or do you want to play Baldur's Gate? Because it is 2:30. My back's actually not hurting, which is great. The women could convince me to buy the moon if she really wanted. It's so nice. I would like to play Baldur's Gate. If I have any opinion in this. I do enjoy playing games with ye. She saw it and said, "It's a perfect fit for you. Best compliment I ever gotten. It's the reason I got it." Oh, the car. Nice. Oh my god, thank you so much. Sleep on a nice beach with nice cup of coffee in hand. Watch and think about the socioeconomic theories of taxation. Fair. Fair. Please vote in the Twitch chat. What level are you in WoW? Been trying to catch up. 10? I haven't played any WoW, honestly. I've just been playing Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I was playing I was playing a bit of it, and I have been enjoying it, but I've been playing it kind of as like a fallback, you know what I mean? When I didn't have anything else to play, or I didn't have anything I wanted to play. You like my accent? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh. You asked what I wanted to do, so I answered. Oh, the baby! Come here. Yeah, the baby's here. What's my natural hair color? That. The baby's here. Yeah, she's the best baby. She's the best baby. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the best baby. I'm just rubbing her booty. The best baby. Yeah. Yeah. We do. We love it. Yeah. Yeah, best baby. Yeah. We're the best baby. With the best baby, with the best belly. Yeah, with the fluffiest belly. With the best baby. Is it you? Yeah, of course. Of course it's you. It's the best baby. Mwah. Yeah, the best baby. Oh, look at the baby. Yeah. Look at the paws. She looks angry, but she's doing the paw dance. The wee paw dance. Yeah. She loves it. She loves it. Yeah. Yeah. Your paws are a little dry though. Let me be honest. Let me tell you honestly now, Nana. Your paws are a bit dry. Yeah, they are. They're a bit dry. Maybe we should get you some stuff so that your paws aren't so dry. Yeah. She's daydreaming about that mouse that got away. I'll pat her. It's a baby. It's a baby. Yeah. Sorry. I'm having a moment with the cat. It heats up in the microwave and smells like lavender. I love those that heat up. I just can't stand the smell. I feel like the smell is just overpowering. Cat hair stuck in my face. Nope. Back. Good baby. Good baby. Yeah, you can sit on my lap. Do you know what she's been doing? Because I've been in bed a lot because of my back and because I gave myself zinc poisoning. But she's just been sleeping on top of me, like literally on top of me, like on me. So it's like, if you're wondering why she's bouncing, it's because she likes when I rub her chest. She likes it. She's a baby. She likes the rubs. I wish the camera could point down so I could show you. I just like do this. Like you can kind of see. I'm just she likes to be rubbed like aggressively. She doesn't like pats. Like, like she doesn't like this. Well, she does sometimes, but she likes aggressively being rubbed. He's a baby. He's a baby. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, your best baby. The best baby. Your best baby. Yeah. Yeah, she's the best baby. But I think it's time for some Baldur's Gate. What do you think? What do you think? Because we're never gonna finish it. We're never gonna finish it otherwise, are we? And I have to get 10 games done in 2025. I'm playing with her ears. I'm gonna get 10 games done. Because we'll never get it done, will we? Will we? No. No, we won't. No. I just love annoying her. She's the best baby. She's the best baby. Yeah. No. Okay. Oh my god, I've been in the Baldur's Gate category the whole time. Shit. I'm so sorry. I thought I was in just chatting. Well, shit. No, don't eat that. No, don't get your teeth stuck in that. Have you played Baldur's Gate, Floa? Yes. I can't remember. Are you a Baldur's Gate enthusiast? Or are you like me, you just played it the once? You like making silly people? Nana's hair. Everywhere. You got so much hair, Nana. You want to make handsome Squidward? What do you mean you want to make handsome Squidward? Okay, 1 second. Drag you guys over here. Oh, get your claws out of my leg. You have an avatar build. Monk cleric. I can see that. I can see that. Y'all are gonna have to help me through this since Timmy's not here. Since I have to handle this alone. Let me see all the things I have to do in Act 3. Because I'd say Act 3 is massive. Act 3 Baldur's checklist. Let's see. Start the Open Hand Temple murder investigation. Oh. Okay. Did I romance Halson yet? Not yet. Jesus, there's a lot to do. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We better finish the murder investigation. We still have to get one piece of evidence. How many games will Clara finish this year? 5! You think I'll get halfway there? Nah, man. We're definitely gonna get 10 games done this year. Definitely. I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna commit to it. We're gonna get Baldur's Gate done by the end of January. 100%. I believe in us. I believe in us, chat. Ah! Y'all laughing at me. Okay.
If not over, then through.
I know that my devil man
Bet I can crack that
is
open.
here. Lucifer is here somewhere.
Librarian does this thing with a whip.
Give me the guidance. Help. Oh wait. Let me see. The game. Yeah, sorry, it was probably doubling the audio. What's in here? Probably shouldn't enter people's rooms without their prior knowing. But sure, look, guys, how am I gonna How am I gonna steal
Anything of
good
use?
things? Choked leather ensemble. Take it off. Why not? Let's see. Dog collar. This person has a fetish. That's through the double doors. Yeah, it's just outside. But if there's anything that I miss and anyone wants to guide me, please guide me through.
Here we go.
Oh, look who's here. F5.
Hand it over.
Very well.
Much more than your fate and mine rests on it. You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire.
Thank you so much.
You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I wonder what he's there for.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
The Yorkshire clip. Oh, get out of here.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Did you just cure me of the tadpole?
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
I trust him more than I trust you.
Oh, calm. It's the reason you're in this predicament. And I'm your only way out of it. Indulge me, and at least hear me out. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But
Thanks.
no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
The astral prison?
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Yeah, but if he breaks free, I'll turn into, Why would I want to free him?
I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an Illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
The Emperor is the only reason I'm still alive.
If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
The Orphic Hammer.
Let's see.
An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Sounds too good to be true. It's very convenient. You have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
And what do you want?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity.
I can just double-cross everyone.
And Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
He definitely thinks highly of himself. The only room the Nine Hells doesn't fill me with joy. I think you'd make a fantastic Archdevil Supreme. What makes you think you'd succeed in using the crown where Carcas couldn't? Why didn't you take the crown there and then? That's true.
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
Must really annoy you that some mortals managed to steal the crown when you couldn't. How did they come to have the crown? We're in deep story right now.
Somebody capable of opening a portal to the hells. Deep in the hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor.
What do you think, guys?
There's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Ooh, I have to sign. I'd rather destroy the crown than risk it falling into the wrong hands again. I'll control the crown myself once I have the Netherstones. Yeah, like, what's stopping me from controlling? Why am I giving it to somebody else? Because I need the hammer. And I still have the Emperor. And I know where the hammer is. Can I not just rob it? What do you think I should do? I'll let ye pick. 1, 2, 3, or 4. You vote in the chat. What should I do? I'll let you decide. You pick what the... I'll let you decide what the outcome is. Will we agree to the deal and give him the crown? Will we destroy the crown and we get no hammer? I'll control the crown myself once I have the Netherstones, or no deal, I'm leaving. I'm thinking we can just rob the hammer. We know where it is now. So then we have both. Let me see. Can I rob the hammer? Can I rob the hammer from Raphael? Yes, you can steal the hammer, but it's a challenging feat in the House of Hope, usually requiring either a deal, finding a password, give me the heart's desire, or fighting your way out, as taking it triggers Raphael's wrath and the entire house turns against you. Yeah, I'll control the crown myself.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Archwizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart.
We'll have to find out. Then risk of falling into the wrong hands again.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
Nah, it means I have to trust you. No deal.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
We have to go rob a hammer, guys. That's okay. What's over here? Oh, we have to solve the temple. I still have to find the last thing. Mr. Streams, how are your holidays? They were good, thank you for asking. I hope you had good holidays as well.
There you are.
What?
I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
It was Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
He knows how to free Orpheus.
Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him? Tell me, you turned him down.
I don't see how that's any of your business. I turned him down.
Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
I don't like any of them. I don't like you or him.
What were you thinking? I'm not going inside. Hear me.
Oh, this is the pleasure house.
Also has rooms.
In we go.
Staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all round.
We should return for the ceremony.
And if the
Have time. The runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found.
Probably break his nose. Good point.
I can't remember what I have to do here.
Just think, soon we'll feel the sun on our skin. After all this time.
Might as well talk to him.
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on.
Just like you. Who did you think I was?
The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you. How dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me of being a dwarf? I'm a halfling, you oaf.
Fair enough.
Territory. Take Candlekeep. Maybe even Ark.
which means we're getting
Oh,
a
there's
real
stairs.
room.
Time to investigate. This is a fairly open brothel.
Haven't we lingered long enough? We should return for the ceremony.
We have time. The runaway is still missing after all. Until he's found.
There's a third floor.
lockpicking is attracting attention. Tread carefully.
Guess I have to do it from the outside.
How about the flop house? It has plenty.
Ladder.
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind.
Where's my party? Oh shit, where's Timmy? There's a room here. Double doors.
When you save my love. I'm here. Strength. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. So exhausted.
Let's
You've
see.
been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real...
Flying is so handy. I got XP, so I must be in the right place.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Soon we'll feel the sun on our skin. After all this time.
Oh, this is a list.
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind. Part of me will miss it.
Just take everything. A cheese wedge. What's in the chest? I'll take those two.
Blood near the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Oh my god! Rix, dude! Thank you so much! Jesus, thank you so much! Oh my god! You didn't have to do that, dude! Thank you so much! That's so nice of you! But F5, just in case I fail my investigation abilities. Thank you so much! That is crazy! Thank you, dudes! Did I make it? I made it! What the fuck is Rapture? Oh.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Who's under the bed? Oh wait, he's dead. I better talk to him. Late Christmas present. Thank you so much.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Theon Goldgrind.
How did you die?
Murdered by my son.
Who's your son?
Dalor.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Dwarf like me. Dresses in red.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Oh, a sack. We finally made it here. What's in the covers? I'll take this. Bloodstained note. 2 hands, now 2 hands. 2 of them more needed. Not enough. Must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood.
It's got private rooms.
Find offering his name.
And all-round pleasant folks, from what I.
And if
This requires a lot of thought.
the neighbours are talking out their asses. Besides,
I need to find the fucking...
The flop house. It has plenty of spare beds.
great.
that fucking dwarf.
Ton of a people, and pray none of them have sticky.
Maybe your one's upstairs now.
We'd be better off sleeping in
If anyone knows a direction to point me in, all you gotta do is say. Gotta turn this camera. That's not him anyway. Worker.
One more mark, then we can go.
Do I have stealth? I do! What? Oh fuck, just barely.
The Master said we have enough. The Black Mass is ready to begin.
It's not for the Master. It's for me. I want a beating heart there, ready for me when the Mass is complete. And we're finally granted our freedom. After 200 years of rats, I think we deserve a real drink.
There is no time. We are expected back at the palace.
Relax. The Black Mass won't start until Master drags Astarion from whatever hole he's hiding in. We have time to find one more person.
Wait. You know Astarion?
Where is he? Well, tell us.
And what do he's close. I'll see him at camp tonight. And what do I get if I tell you? No need to go looking. He'll find you soon enough. Hey, thank you so much for the membership, dude. Never find him.
You don't know what my lord is capable of. You don't know his power.
This is not the time, brother. The Master must be told.
Fine. But this isn't over. We'll see you again.
Ooh. Vampires. I still have to finish the investigation.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
What's your trade?
Let me show you.
Oh shit, nice one. I'll take 3. I'll take 2. I'll take that. I'll take those. Because I'm the only person that buys fucking potions. Shit, I have a lot of stuff on me. clown hammer. Salami. What's this? Metal shields. I just robbed them because I wanted them. Jesus, I didn't read that. Get rid of all this shit. I have a lot of stuff. Yay! Stuff! I love stuff. You can never have too much stuff. Yeah, I guess I'll sell that. He's not using it anymore, so... What does Timmy got to sell? No, I won't sell Timmy stuff. Not unless he has anything in here that he is. This. He was holding out on me! Look at all these potions he had! And all his rings! He was holding out! There... Why does he have severed legs in here? Why does he have skulls? I'm selling all his shit. And towels. I'll let him keep his infernal iron. Jade, I'll sell that. A heart. Wait, maybe he had this body for a reason. I'll give him the body back. Maybe he had that for a reason. I don't know. Wow, it's a lot. I won't take the rest of the stuff.
Pleasure doing business.
Maybe there's a reason he has the body that I just don't know.
And all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
Okay.
A patron confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break
what?
his nose.
Jake? Oh no. I never looked at any of these. Yes. Where's the fucking quest that I'm looking for? Oh, here we are. We found the lair of murderer in Frago's flophouse. A target list in the lair details the killer's instructions, framed the absolute first series of murders. Morgan's name appears on the list. We should show investigator. Okay.
You are
I guess that's enough to show them.
I'm here. Going inside. Let anything
On his leash.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again?
Yes. It's just one part of the bigger plot.
A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
I have proof.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable de Vella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
What you call that thing? An elephant?
Well, what are you waiting for?
What would you call him?
You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Jesus. Alright. He wanted to talk.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
I'll free. Yeah. 30! Fuck! Big roll. Come on. Fuck! Shit! Roll again! Thank God! Thank God! Why are Githyanki so hard to fucking tell anything to?
Will the mighty Prince Orpheus soon illuminate the astral plane? Among the Githyanki,
Man, what
one
happened to your
gift
ear?
is esteemed above all others. The Silver Sword. Take it. Wield it in honor of Gith, the great liberator, and
Check out
her
a sword.
unforgotten son. Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once
don't have the hammer.
inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. Let the Lich Queen tremble.
I don't got a hammer. I gotta get a hammer.
I will not permit your entry.
Now, lads. Is there any way I can convince you?
No, there is not.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Will be complicated.
Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
I got a new sword! Shit, that's a nice sword. I should probably go to camp. It's been a while. Because I can't go looking for trouble. Can I talk to Grub yet? Does Grub want to talk to me?
Look, city I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna.
I'm not going to hurt you.
I don't like talking.
No.
But please don't.
No, I want to be friends.
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
Cute.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good.
Yeah, he's like Nana. He's like, just don't touch me. Just go talk. Go talk to my owner. Where's the fucking campfire here? Oh, I should probably tell Astarion I ran into his friends.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Met your friends. Oh, I guess he doesn't want to know. Where's the fucking... Was it inside here? Oh, it was. I'm such a dick. End of the day. Do you think Nana's polite? I don't think she'd be too polite. I think she'd be like, go away. Does anyone want to talk? Oh shit. What's happening? Why am I being visited?
Queen Vlaakith. Skrull!
You are Hasharlok, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Shestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlok, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's...
This is getting really deep.
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith.
Whatever that means.
Commander of dragons. My only. My chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
Stay around, don't fall for Vlaakith's lies.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me.
True.
I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death!
That's wild.
I will consume you! I will unmake you!
That's a threat. Jesus. That was something. It seems Karlach wants to talk.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it.
No.
Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods.
It's between... No, we'll find a cure.
With this heat going, I can't spare the energy to think. I just want to enjoy whatever's left of this life of mine. Anyway, it could be worse. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, with who I'm meant to be with. How many people can say that?
Does she want to talk?
Damn! It can't have been easy for Lae'zel to stand up to Vlaakith like that. There's nothing that woman can't do.
Said about your engine. We need to get you back to...
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact.
That's fair.
I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
I respect your decision.
Thanks, soldier. Your support means I've got one less thing to worry about. That means a lot to me. You really are the best of the best. Of the best.
Oh, poor Karlach. Okay. Oh, there she is. There's a severed head there.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea.
If you're watching on YouTube,
never
come
to
and join us
cross
on
the one in
Twitch.
the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Consider Lae'zel's past and present. What is the true source of resentment? Nice!
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence.
She looks sad.
Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped
Thank
away.
you for popping in, Riggs, and thank you
Lae'zel's
again so
bitterness is
much.
born of
That's so
sadness.
nice of you for the 30 subs.
She's mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Marstilna Forgin in Yeri.
At least she's happy.
Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
What about your own needs and wants?
Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own.
I didn't say I was freeing
There
it.
will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again.
What next?
We take the Orphic hammer from Raphael's lair. Orpheus tough Kinas.
I agree with you on that, to be fair. Awaits release from his prison. Do you think the egg is doing well?
The air grows ever warmer. The hum of life within it louder. It may yet hatch, though not soon by my estimation.
This egg
In
is
its heat
toasted.
lives stimulation, and in its throbbing, exhilaration.
Do you think I should swap out Timmy's character with anyone else, guys?
Incubated inside a fragile shell.
Can we get a poll in the chat? Whoa, Nana, come up here. She fell. She wanted to get on my lap, but she fell.
only if you want me to roast you over a campfire, using my blade as a spit. But it
Sexy.
is true that I feel some manner of responsibility for this unhatched whelp. After we free Orpheus, we can revisit the matter.
Druid?
If the egg hatches beforehand, well, we will shield it from the Lich Queen's zealots. Whatever may come, I will not let Vlaakith poison the fledgling with lies.
Okay, good talk, good talk. Does anyone else want to talk? Oh, Gale. Of course. Always something to say.
We must claim the crown of Karsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
Fair. That was it? Alright, the dog wants me.
It's certainly good to be back at camp. How I've missed the smells.
I'm glad you're back where you belong.
Indeed. And I'm sure Dringo will do a great job. He always took good care of me.
Good boy. Everyone's happy. The camp is rather full. The fuck? Oh, hello. A lot of visitors.
Nice place you have here, little rabbit. Could use a few more trophies, perhaps. I'll keep this short or my absence will be noted. You need the Orphic Hammer, and I know where you need to look.
Oh!
The House of Hope. Our mutual friend, Raphael's abode. There's a Diabolist named Halsik in the lower city. Find her, and she'll take it from there.
Why are you helping me?
I love a good hunt, and the best hunts keep things sporting. Besides, you freed me from the tune. Forget I was ever here, but remember what I said. See you around. Maybe.
Awesome. Everyone's helping. Uh-oh.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his Netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An Elder Brain enslaved is one thing. An Elder Brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
Oh, wow. You seem troubled.
An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late.
You don't say.
I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
No one? Who do you think of?
Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you.
Was it more intimate?
In a way. But not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations.
His brain just moving is
together.
It's constantly, it's upsetting me.
Chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now,
his brain keeps throbbing.
It's gone.
Do you need a hug? Sorry for your loss.
I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
It's moving! I'm gonna fuck the mind flayer. I'm gonna fuck the mind flayer. Gotta fuck the mind flayer.
Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Oh, I have to go to
How did you?
me.
It's once those
you feel the
beautiful.
This is the thing.
Company isn't unwelcome. Try. I'm haunted by memories. You, though my relationship with Berlin was different. I could not have done any of it. I appreciate the offer. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who... Another quake.
Sorry, it was just it was literally the same conversation. No, I'm gonna fuck the mind flayer. I get to fuck the mind flayer. Timmy gets to fuck Raphael. I get to fuck the mind flayer. That's how this works.
No one stopped me yet.
No one wants to talk. Okay, you come. We have things that we want. So I guess I
Very
just
well.
to the lower layer. To continue the investigation.
It will when you've met the drow.
We can get in
And the other person with you. They enjoyed it.
Up there. Danfield's dancing act.
Where's the map telling me to go? Nope. I'm not going to reconsider his deal.
I should speak up.
Another quake.
You want past? Talk to Ellen.
Okay.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
I got a letter.
Not close to Duke Ulder Ravengard's own son, surely.
You've tried this already.
You having a laugh, devil boy? I know Ravengard, and last I knew, his spawn wasn't sporting those horns. The joke's on you. No entry. That's the end of it.
I have a thingy though. Let me pass your name. Let's try. Fuck! Jesus Christ! Do I have to fight everyone to get through these fucking gates? Jesus!
Don't know what he needs you for when he's got those bloody great steel watchers. But unprecedented times and all that. Head through. You want the last door on your right. Lower the gates. Special permission.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me?
Got in. When you're in, you're in.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
I'm scared.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
What should I say, guys? 1, 2, or 3, I'll let you pick. The city will never be yours. A pleasure to meet you. Could we talk face to face? I'm going to find you, and I'm going to kill you. What are we going to say? I'll let you vote in the chat. This is completely led by Yi when Timmy's not here. So if Timmy blames me for anything, I'll say it was Yi. I'll say, nah, that was totally the chat. Totally the chat. I had no say in it. I let them choose everything. Can we get a shorter poll next time though, Kieran, if that's okay, if it can be a minute long? I'm not getting blamed for anything. That is 1 minute, Jesus. Long 1 minute. Used us. Seemed fair. 2, okay.
Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Is it going to be that easy to kill him?
Invitation from Gortash.
Gortash is expected.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Who wants to talk to me? Will?
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Balduran?
Reason our refugee can go. A city in crisis has the right. This is a new policy that must be Gortash's doing.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
I didn't know.
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds.
Jesus.
The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Nice.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say. Not a tragedy, a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos.
True.
A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it. Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. Maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Good talk, Will. Good talk. Where? In here? F5.
Here goes nothing.
Wrong room?
Why do you have to be so tight, Bakshi?
Which room?
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Are they going to arrest us?
What my friend means
What
to
if they
say
throw
is
us
that
in
the
jail?
witness must have been mistaken.
Lord Gortash is
Calm
expecting
down,
you.
dear. It won't
Please
happen,
make
I
your
swear.
way to the audience chamber.
Where the fuck is the audience chamber?
Very glazed that Pete's the He wasn't even hurt.
That's the passageway.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
Oh wait,
Lord
he's there?
Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience.
Well,
I don't know, dear.
officialness.
I don't know.
Broke down the
All
door.
we can do
does it?
is be patient.
Sound like somebody was-
Please make
Oh,
your
no,
way
wait.
to the audience chamber.
The house was on fire. We were rescuing.
Where? It
I
says?
spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
Are they going to arrest
Am I
us?
missing upper level?
What if they throw us in jail?
What my
Calm
friend
down,
means to
dear.
say is that the witness
It
must
won't happen, I swear.
Nope, there's no upper level here.
He wasn't even hurt.
I almost believed you.
That's That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what... And we'll be home in no time.
To the audience chamber.
I have no idea. In here? I'm looking.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Is it in here? It looks like it could be in here. Hey, Mizora!
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
If it isn't little Will, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
This will be interesting. Oh, I hope I don't have to fight. This looks like it's going to be a hard fight.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash.
Yes, I know.
This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
Calm down.
My father's here, Karlach. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
Everyone calm the fuck down! Yeah, the Steel Watch will destroy us. Thank God.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
Okay.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlach, come and say a proper hello.
Don't talk to Karlach.
My respects!
Oh, for fuck's sake, Karlach!
I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed.
My back is starting to hurt.
You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Fuck!
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
What do you think, guys? What do you think I should say? 1, 2, 3, or 4? As allies, it seems none of us can be trusted. You, Orin, Ketheric. I will defeat Orin, and we shall be allies. You have my oath. I'll think about it. No promises. To hells with your pact. What should I say? Please vote in the Twitch chat. Right, Nana? Yeah. It's a baby. It's just a baby. A pretty baby. Yeah. The best baby. The best baby. Yeah. What should I say? Please vote in the Twitch chat. If you're watching on YouTube, come and join us on Twitch. I wonder. I don't even know what you're voting for. Happy Sunday. Wait, is that on Twitch? Oop. 3.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
An imposter?
My stomach is growling.
But who in the hell's...
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
How am I supposed to find her? Change her form so
Even
easily.
horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again. Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the steel watch may be tight, but sand still slips through its fingers. Some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked. You carry the stone plucked from Merkel's chosen. Besides, I'm not ready to call you enemy. At least not yet. First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn.
He's just talking about this openly.
In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God.
Jeez.
The faithful will do anything in the name of their God. Our tyranny, and we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast, our loyal subjects
infinite
will love
update.
us.
No, it's just story.
What comes next will be entirely their
There's
fault.
no DLC for this game.
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that. More importantly, just. Now, come, be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. You will follow me, and you will show due respect.
Jeez.
Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Well. Who wants to talk, as always? Or a Karlach.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
He's an absolute fraud and a nice coat.
Yeah. Fucker always had expensive taste.
I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is?
I'll do whatever it takes to feel safe.
Hard to explain it any other way. Then again, I guess they just want to feel safe by any means necessary. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's
She's
the monster at
echoing
the
in the
gate.
hall and no one's listening. I just love it. Oh, well. One second. F5. Oh, I found you through Instagram. I'm actually playing my way through the exact same at the moment. Oh my god, that's interesting. Are you enjoying it? One second. Oh, my back. My poor back. But thank you for dropping in and saying hello. I really appreciate it. Oh, sorry. My back is fucking killing me. Oh, my poor back. My poor back. Just trying to... trying to straighten it out. I'm also Irish for my sins, Cork, unfortunately. Oh, nice one. What's the crack, kid? I'm from Clare, so we have a long history. But I won't hold you accountable for it. But did everyone enjoy stream today? I'm gonna have to end stream early because my back is fucked. I need to lie down. Because if I just like keep, you know, trying to get through it, my back isn't gonna get better. So I need to just like lie down and hopefully it'll feel better. Because I don't want it to be more sore tomorrow. I want it to be better by Thursday so that I can do full streams again without pain. But thank you to everyone who joined today. You are all so amazing. I don't stream on Wednesdays, and my back is really sore. I want to just rest my back. Oh, Blackie, thank you so much for the 5 subs. That's so nice of you, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. And thank you to everyone who showed up today. And thank you to everyone who gifted a sub today. I did not expect to have like 70 subs today. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much, genuinely. And thank you to everyone who came in from my new Instagram video or found me on Instagram and joined the stream. I really appreciate it. I won't be here tomorrow, but I will be back on Thursday and we can play more Baldur's Gate. And we can chat more. And I will see you guys then. I'm going to lie down. My back is actually fucked. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Mwah. And I'll see you on Thursday. Thanks, guys.